Let's continue to explore how Shopify Plus merchants who have used the new checkout extensibility feel about it. So let's welcome Mr. Yuki Maeda, our e-commerce specialist from Dynamic, who will show you the point of view from merchant, the people who are affected the most by this upcoming change. Yuki, I will hand over the mic to you.
Nice to meet you, everyone, and yeah, thank you for the introduction. Let me share my screen and start. Can you please check to see if my slides shows up without any issues? Give me 1 second. Is it okay?
Yes, we can all see your screen now.
All right, so let me start. So I'm going to talk about merchant's point of view when upgrading to checkout extensibility. In the first presentations, she's talked about like general informations and what it is, but I would like to talk about checkout extensibility from the merchant's point of view. And yeah, I'm very happy to share some insights, yeah, from my experience. In this presentation, I'm going to talk about the pain points that I've experienced with Checkout.liquid and how the transition to Checkout extensibility for the store that I've been working for, and what are the key objectives that yeah, our team has been working on when it comes to checkout customization. And I'm going to talk about capabilities of the checkout extensibility that I would like to highlight. And last but not least, I'd like to talk about some key criteria that you probably want to have a look, check when choosing a customer checkout extensibility apps yeah, for your store. So starting with the pain points. So the pain points with Checkout.liquid, it was mentioned in the first presentation, but there was a limit to what you can customize on checkout page, and it was quite fragile in a way that a lot of updates and maintenance were required by a dev agency, and it was yeah, costing quite a bit. And yeah, those are the problems that yeah, I was experienced yeah, with the store. And with the introduction to checkout extensibility, all those challenges have been overcome. So how was my transition to checkout extensibility? There were mainly two steps that I've had. One, replicating the customization that I've had already had in a previous checkout, and making some improvements based on what we can do with checkout extensibility. And I've also had an upgrade from additional scripts to custom events. At the moment, you use Checkout.liquid. You probably use additional scripts to have Google and social ads conversion trackings. You know, you might have GA4 checkout events tracking and etc. But you want to have a transition to custom events, and this way you'll be able to enable thank you and all the status pages in checkout extensibility. And another thing, which I didn't mention in this slides that you want to keep in mind is like if you had a third party uh, order fulfillment like services that is connected to Shopify, you want to make sure that you place a test order in order to make sure that the all the necessary information are flow through, and yeah, there's no glitch in a way that it doesn't cause any issues in logistics side of your business. But yeah, those are the transitions yeah, that I did for checkout extensibility. But yes, throughout the process, there were quite a bit of challenges. But yeah, working with Quickify, yeah, they've helped yeah, me quite a lot yeah, in order to overcome those challenges. And yeah, it was quite yeah, interesting yeah, transition. So moving on to the next, which is about key objectives. Whatever the way that you do, either it's Checkout.liquid or checkout extensibility, we've always had those three key objectives in mind when we tackle some sort of like a challenges in checkout page. Those are cart conversion rate, better user experience, and also average order value. At checkout, first and foremost, we want to make it easy for users to place an order. So we think about any what are the ways we can improve our user experience, and also at the same time, so we want to increase the basket size. So what can we do to increase our average order value, so that we will get more revenue out of it. And in this example, as you can see on the right hand side, we had at cart. In checkout, you can change the quantities in cart thanks to the QuickFights custom cart widget that has improved the user experience. Previously, users had to go back to cart page in order to change the quantity, but now they can do it. They can adjust a little bit at checkout if they want to before they place an order. In terms of our average order value, we've been using the cross-sell widget at checkout. Yeah, if they are away from the free shipping threshold, yeah, this has been a good strategy for us to get them and nudge them towards the $115 free shipping threshold. Those are some of the examples that I can share. But yeah, those are the key objectives that we have in mind, and we'll think, yeah, by using checkout extensibility, we think that, oh, what other way, what can we do to meet those objectives? So moving on to capabilities of checkout extensibility. So Shopify has released checkout extensibility 1 year ago, and it became available to all public, all Plus merchants about 1 year ago. And from what I've seen, it has evolved like a lot, and I'd say it has grown enough for most of the business to like implement checkout extensibility. So what you can do is you can customize the checkout page, thank you page, and order status page at the moment. And I think there will be more customization available in the future. And the way that you customize it at checkout accessibility is quite similar to the way that you customize your theme. You create a custom widget on Kikify's app, and then you will drag and drop those widgets to wherever you want to place. It is quite intuitive, and you find it easy to sort of like place a widget at checkout page. However, there are some limitations and challenges yeah, that I've experienced, and yeah, I would like to note, for example, like using Hotjar's heat map. We cannot use that with checkout extensibility. It's unfortunate, but yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, there are some limitations that you may face, which I hope Shopify is going to fix in the future. But yeah, I just wanted to mention in the slides. So I'd like to talk about what are the criterias that I think would be important for multiple merchants when choosing an app for checkout extensibility. I mean, the first decision-making point is, are you going to use public app like Quickify, or are you going to ask a dev agency to create its own custom app? I guess that's one of the decision-making point, but let's say you go with the public app, and there are a couple of criteria that I would suggest having a look at. One of them is, oh, what sort of customization can you do? Like with Kikify, you can do pretty much most of, I'd say 70-80% of the customizations that you want to do. For things like the free shipping bar, the checkbox for terms and conditions, and plus minus cart. And in this screenshot, as you can see, you can have a payment icons if you want to, or you can have an image carousel, and also you can have a reviews, yeah, to be displayed, yeah, at checkout as well if you want to. And another thing is the merchant support. This is gonna be if it's your first time to make an upgrade to check out extensibility, you need the support like you with a plenty of knowledge in tech, especially in this checkout extensibility. And Cookify, yeah, team has vast knowledge and experience in checkout extensibility. So yeah, you want to make sure that you work with the dev who has a lot of experience in yeah, checkout extensibility. And another thing that I want to mention is cross-sell capabilities and performance analytics. I found checkout page to be a really good place for our opportunity for us to cross-sell and increase the average order value. And I want to have you want to have an app that allows you to personalize those offers. And at the same time, so you want to see the results in analytics and see if your tactic is working or not, and what can you improve, etc. And another thing is the pricing. Some of the apps charge you for the usage, um, or the amount of orders, etc. but I find like fixed pricing like really good in a way that because you probably have your own budget for Shopify apps and you don't want it to fluctuate. You want to have it fixed pricing. In this way, you'll be able to manage your budget easily. And with Kikify, it's $99 per month, and it has been really helpful for me to track the budget for Shopify apps. Yeah, there could be other criteria that you might want to consider. But yeah, those were the four things points that you might want to look into when deciding an app for your checkout listeners. Really, this will be all for my presentation. Thank you for listening. If you have any questions, please leave it there. And at the end of all the presentation, yeah, I'm more than happy to answer any questions that you have. Thank you.